Ajay, a very un-Bath City way to lose again. I think even the Slough people around us saying they didn't foresee that coming in the last 10 minutes or so.
No, we didn't deserve to win the game. I thought, having gone behind, then got ourselves back in the game with two very good goals, it looks like we're in control. And I said to them at half time, it was at that point where I thought, do you know what, we don't look like we're going to go and lose the game. We were controlling the ball, we controlled possession, we dealt with any threats that they threw at us. We're disappointed with the goal, I think it's a poor goal. But I never ever foresee what I saw second half. I thought the whole second half we never started, never got on the front foot, never stopped at its source. They planted lots of balls on us, had lots of forward runners, caused us lots of issues and lots of problems, and we didn't stand up to it. And even the winning goal, you could feel it was coming, if I'm being honest, because we didn't look as if we wanted to throw our body on the line, which is a worry and a concern. However good I said they were at half time, I thought second half, I thought that's as poor as we've been. So I'm bitterly disappointed, and credit to Slough because they deserve to win the game.
Did you get some of those messages across during perhaps the drinks breaks about how the second half it just wasn't happening for City?
Yeah, but there's only so much you can do as a manager and a coach. You can't draw it out of players if they're finding it difficult to get up to the pace of the game. And I'm not talking about physicality, I'm talking about mentally. And we looked like everything we'd worked on had gone out the window for 45 minutes. It looked like they decided just to play their own game. Again, no leadership out there. In the end, you get what you deserve, and we deserve to lose the game, unfortunately, today, because, as I say, credit to them, they had that spell. All right, people are saying it's the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but for me, the second half just wasn't good enough. And a lot of questions have been asked in there of that group now, because, like I said, at half-time, I thought that looked certainly a top three team in control of the game, dealing with a setback and coming back, which is a really good sign. But to lose a game 3-2 when you're in that strong position is very unacceptable.
You mentioned about the lack of leadership, which we brought up as well in commentary, perhaps a lack of sort of vocality on the pitch at times. Is it perhaps the biggest concern for you at the moment?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, someone who wants to grab hold of the game. That's why I put Frankie on, because you think when Frankie goes on, he's going to be able to organise some people. He'll give us some stability in the centre of the park because we're very young. But even then, it's difficult for one to go on there. You need leaders right across the pitch. I've spoken about it before. It's not just one. No, we, as we said, we get what we deserve today, and you have to take abuse like that off Slough fans.
I hope we receive it on Monday when you have the home crowd back in force against Oxford City back on the grass, and it should be a good footballing contest. Usually is against Mark Jones's men. Really
looking forward to it. We've got to be better. We've got to be better at handling the ball. As I said, it was unrecognisable. We didn't keep the ball. So whilst we're not defending strong enough, it keeps coming back because we haven't kept the football either. So we've got to be better in possession. It was a worrying second half. But one thing we won't do, we won't lie down and say, that's it, that's the way we're going to be. We have to do something about it. And that's why I've asked questions in there of the players. Why did it happen? It's all right, everyone's saying, this happened, this. Why did it happen? Can we get some answers to why it happened? Instead of waiting and having to see the video and then us talk to individuals, it's happened for a reason. Something's happened there. And sometimes you give credit to the opposition, of course, and we do. But we should have been better. We should have been better in that, and managing the game and seeing the game through at 2-1. But we didn't give ourselves a chance.